Hello, hello, hello. It's your man, it's the bird mammal here, and today I am going to be doing a new thing here every week on the Tuesday. So basically what we're going to be doing in this little, in these videos, is that we are going to be taking a look at the Shrine of Secrets and looking at the new news for the game of Dead by Daylight. So, let's check out the Shrine of Secrets first. So what we have here for Shrine of Secrets is that we got Hex Ruin, a hex that affects the survivor's skill at repairing generators. 2 survivors are affected with Ruin at a time, but that number of survivors increases based on the tier of Ruin. This is just the first tier. Very good perk for Killer. I would highly recommend getting this if you don't already have it. Phenobophobia, slow down the survivor's speed at pretty much everything, based on how many survivors are injured or hooked, and in the dying state. So hooked survivors, so one hooked survivor, or injured or dying survivor, reduces the speed by 4% and then goes by 3% increase per survivor, and then it increases by like 1% per tier, I believe. Quick and quiet reduces the sound when you fast fall or get into a log really fast by 100%. This effect can be triggered every 30 seconds, but that can go down to like 10 seconds. I believe it's either 10 or 20 seconds, depending on the tier. And then open-handed increases aura readings by 4 meters, and this is for your whole team. This affects every survivor, and I think it goes up to 8 meters. So out of all these perks, I would recommend buying Ruin if you are a killer. If you are a survivor, I would recommend getting Quick and Quiet, and only buy Phanophobia if you play Legion and you don't already have it, and don't get open-handed. This is the worst one in here. Don't get this. And here we have a little bit of an update from the developers of the game here. So we'll just read it out loud here for you all at home. Dear people of the Fog, we have become unaware of a longer queuing time affecting some of our Survivor players, as more you are playing Survivor during the event. The reason that people are playing more Survivor is because you get more points for the Moonrise event if you play Survivor, because if you escape with a lantern, you get 25 points, and killers get 2 points for every hook survivor that they get, and then they get 3 points for when they destroy a lunar vessel. So that's why more people are playing Survivor during the event here. Anyway, continuing on, to address this, we are making changes to the event to increase points earned by killer when you hook a survivor and when you destroy a red vessel or a lunar vessel. So now when you hook a survivor, you get 3 points, and when you destroy a lunar vessel, you get 4 points. And then later this week, increasing the envelopes spawning in level 50 blood webs. I'm pretty sure this is for everybody, from 1 to 2. So now instead of 1 envelope, you get 2 envelopes in your blood web. And that seems to be about it. And I do believe the event ends in about a week here. So if you haven't started it, now is the time to get these coins that you can spend on the cosmetics. And I'll give you a short little preview of these cosmetics if you haven't already seen them. So we have Ace's cosmetic, Fang Min's cosmetic, last but not least, Huntress cosmetic, so yes, this was your weekly Dead by Daylight news by a bird and animal. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and and I will see you in about a week.